What's up, guys? Welcome to Grit. I'm Victoria Dennis alongside Meg Burgdorf. We're talking all things AVCA Fall Championship.
Yeah, and getting a little controversial, I think this could be a contender for another NCAA National Championship. It's the second annual Fall National Championships hosted by AVCA, the American Volleyball Coaches Association. It's held in Huntsville, Alabama, November 3rd, 4th, and 5th, and it features the men and the women. And we'll talk a little bit more about that, but it's really an exciting event.
It is right around the corner. We're leaning into that momentum currently. First, we're going to break down the men's side and then jump on over to the women's.
Yeah, the AVCA this year has also kicked off with a very new CEO. I had the honor of meeting Jamie Gordon. He started off back in June. But a bigger congratulations and a note goes out to Kathy DeBoer, a long-standing pillar of the AVCA, as their chief executive officer there. She retired this year. Congrats to you, Kathy, and thank you so much. This concept was really her brainchild. So she was all about filling the gaps and bringing something to collegiate athletics that just didn't exist. And this event on the women's side is a pairs event. So in the spring, they have their team event. In the fall, they have the pairs event. So this year is the national championship, but we also added qualifiers. On the men's side, it is a team event. So it functions just like the collegiate side with 5 pairs in flights. It's called a duels format. And this time, it'll grow from 4 teams to 5 teams, which is very, very exciting. And it's also going to be on VBTV, which we're super excited about.
Yes, VBTV is really the center of all things beach volleyball and indoor volleyball at the moment, a great streaming platform. We both have had the opportunity to broadcast with VBTV, and if you haven't subscribed or bought your monthly membership, head on over to VBTV because you do not want to miss all this action. We have Big Ten volleyball, we have Beach World Tour, we have Italian Super League over there, so make sure to tune into VBTV.
Yep. Going back to the men's side, though, we have 5 teams this year, so we've gained 1 team in the competition. Last year, we had 4. This year, earning the West bid is Westcliff University here in Southern California. The East bid went to Weber International University. The Central bid went to Tusculum University. And we had 2 at-large bids, one to Stevenson University out of Baltimore and the other to Lincoln Memorial in Tennessee. So congrats to those programs. If you didn't know, men's collegiate beach happens all across the country. There are men's beach scholarships as well, which is super cool. So the women have really charged the way. So a reverse of Title IX, I think that's kind of cool.
Very exciting to see.
Yeah, so the men will kick off on a 2-day competition, and that'll take place on Saturday with round-robin pool play, moving into bracket play on Sunday. But it's the ladies.
And the ladies are up next. And you've been knee-deep in all of this all week long, and I mean months leading up to this. You're commissioner as well, if you want to touch on that as we dive in here to the women's side.
Yeah.
The qualifying, right? First, the qualification process. How did that happen? Break it all down.
Yeah. So on the men's side, I am the Men's Collegiate Beach Alliance Commissioner. That is correct. And on the women's side, new this year in development of making this an even better fall season for that student-athlete experience is the qualifiers. We had 6 across the country, 2 in the West, 2 in the East, and 2 in that central zone. And it did not disappoint. So the vibe and the feeling is the pairs season in the fall has the opportunity for coaches to mix and match partnerships, to play around with their roster, but also for those top athletes to play against other top athletes that they might not see that entire collegiate season.
Right. It's an opportunity for these programs to really test what lineups they want to run. They've done their double days. They're starting to prep for fall ball, and it's exciting to see them put that to the test. You can train all you want on your home turf, but unless you're out there really getting gritty with other teams, you're putting it to the test. You're putting your team culture and your program to the test.
Yeah, and it was heating up on the West Coast. I had the pleasure of being at 2 of them, one down in Huntington this last weekend. I think they functioned off of 40 courts, 23 in Manhattan Beach, and I know that we had a great time.
We sure did. We were down there south of the Manhattan Beach Pier, bringing you all the live action with Sandcourt experts and Manhattan Beach Studios, but of course, and just so much fun, UW and Hawaii solidifying those bids.
Yeah, let's take a look and see what they had to say.
Congratulations, you're also winning a bid and going to Huntsville, Alabama. What does it mean to win for you guys?
I think for us, it's just super exciting to have two teams representing Hawaii at the pairs tournament again this year. And I get to do it with my favorite partner ever. So.
I love it. Okay, favorite partner, what played into your success this weekend?
I think just the constant support, even though like we struggled here and there, like we know that we have that connection and it just carried through throughout the whole weekend.
Evan Silberstein, head coach at Hawaii. What does this mean for the Beach Bows?
Yeah, it's a great opportunity for the program to represent in Huntsville and watch AVCA continue to deliver the pairs championship, and coaching these athletes this weekend and how hard they're going to make this opportunity is a great step forward for us.
Awesome. Congratulations again to the Beach Bows as you punch your ticket to Huntsville.
And now let's take a look at what USC has to say as they won the West Coast qualifier.
Megan Kraft, how does it feel to win the pairs West Coast qualifier?
It was really fun to play with Maddie. It was our first time playing together, and just like being able to take the things that our whole team worked on this fall and bring it out to other teams and competing hard was really fun.
Yeah, and Maddie, talk to me about the culture and part of your strategy that led to this success.
Well, I think we just have a great team behind us. As Megan mentioned, every day we push ourselves, and playing with Megan is honestly such a treat that it makes it so easy and so fun, and so I think that's a big part of our success.
Awesome. Dane Blatton, reigning national champions, winning this event. What does it mean to your program?
Well, I think this program is a testament to how big the sport's growing, and we had so many matches. We had 9 pairs playing. And the cool thing, as the players mentioned, was the camaraderie and the support of the rest of the teams. As we kind of all progressed, we were so supportive, and it's great to be playing. And this is one of the best weekends weather-wise I've seen in some time. And it's always great to win on Manhattan Beach. So thanks to the sand court experts and Mark Paolui and Butch for putting this on. It's an amazing event, and I hope it continues to grow.
Congratulations again to USC. And there you have it, our AVCA West Coast Championships, hosted by Sandcourt experts.
All right, next up on Meg's crazy itinerary, she's flying out here in the next 48 or less hours down to Huntsville, Alabama.
Yeah, it is an awesome city. If you have not yet been to Huntsville, Alabama, it is to be on your bucket list. It is beautiful. We work with Raleigh Volleyball, who has a facility in Atlanta, also the City of Huntsville and Huntsville Sports Commission, and they have pulled out the championship stops. They have all the bells and whistles here in the Rocket City. If you didn't know, it's the highest master's degree per capita, and it's a few hours south of Nashville, Tennessee, so the creativity and the music vibe has spilled over, and it is an awesome place to go to. We'll have 64 women's pairs there representing 42 different universities. So extremely different than Gulf Shore's NCAA National Championship that only has 16. 42 programs are going to compete for the title of the best pair in the land. Last year's winners went to LSU's Ellie Shank and Kylie DeBerg as they won on championship court. On the men's side, returning national championship team Westcliff University will be defending their title against the men's Weber, Stevenson, Tusculum, and Lincoln Memorial.
And we can catch you broadcasting the finals, correct?
Yes, so the finals will be on VBTV, just center court this year, hoping to grow that a little bit more for next year, for sure. There's 16 courts in action on the campus over the weekend.
Catch all that action heading up. And we also need to shout out Corinne and Sarah.
Yep.
Corinne Quiggle and Sarah Schumerhorn Murphy got a bronze medal at the Pan Am Games. So congratulations, ladies, on that. And we were going to bring them here into the studio, but they had to catch a casual flight to China, but of course, to play in their next event. So congratulations, earning your bronze for Team USA. And last but most definitely not least, Meg, the CBVA Hall of Fame.
Yes, but we have one other thing.
What do we have?
We have Sandcast has reached 1 million views. You guys, this is such a landmark opportunity for beach volleyball and for viewership. And Travis and Tri have knocked it out of the park. We love what they're doing. Hopefully we'll get them on the show very soon. But congratulations to you guys as you get the 1 million views.
1 million views. Yes.
But going back to the Hall of Fame, yes.
Yep. Hall of Fame.
So it's the CBVA in conjunction with AVP and all the pros on the beach side. It is held in Hermosa at the city's community center, which is very special. It's this Saturday, November 4th. Make sure you tune in. I think Misty's getting inducted, Jake, and a few others. Hoping to see you guys there.
Yeah, gonna try and go and get a few cool shots of everything happening. So until next time, Meg, we're gonna have a new crown for the AVC championship.
I know, new crown. We'll have it next week, we'll know.
Yep. Until then, guys, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment what you'd like to see from us, and we'll catch you next time here on Grit from Manhattan Beach Studios alongside Meg Burgdorf. I'm Victoria Dennis. Stay gritty out there.
Make up, like damn. Make up, this. Make up, this.